So this semester, spring 2021, at South Carolina State University, I took BC 415. Going into signing up for this class, I don't want to say scared, but I was confused on what the class was. So BC 415 is a senior project slash practicum class. At first, I did not know what the definition of practicum was. So once I figured out what the practicum was, that's when I became scared. So a practicum is a practice intern. So basically, you're practicing at what you want to be in the future. You're taking a intern basically, but a practice intern. So I was scared once I found out what the definition of that was. Um, so basically, we had to sign up for like what job you wanted to do. So I signed up for BNN, which is our school news show, and I was nervous because not only could you fail this class, but you can also get fired from the job that you signed up to do. So I was very, very, very scared for both of those reasons. But I learned so much working for BNN because being in the communications field, being a communications major, I didn't really learn, a lot about past years about, what exactly I would have been doing in the future. I didn't really get, the hands-on parts of learning. So working for BNN actually taught me a lot about, what exactly I would be doing in the future and gave me a hands-on feeling for that. So my experience went very, very, very well. I was not expecting it to be that well. I was expecting it to be like, okay, you do work, give it to your boss or whatever, and that's it. But no, it was totally different. I actually got to film stuff for the news, obviously, and I got to do things that I've never done before, and it kind of changed the way that I was thinking before. Before I worked for BNN, I did not know. I knew what I wanted to be, which is a producer. I still want to be a producer, but I didn't know what field I wanted to go into. I always said, I wanted to do like movies or a TV show in the future. But you know, working for BNN kind of just gave me a different outlook, and I kind of think that I want to move into the broadcasting, which is my major. I want to be in more of the broadcasting world now. I don't know, but it kind of opened my mind up to thinking more about what I want to do in the future. So working for BNN, I did, the underground, which is what I call the social media part of the show. I call it the social media part because I get to look either on social media, on the internet, whatever, to find stories on what's going on in the celebrities' lives, stuff like that. So what I would do, I would used to always, just search on social media, see what's trending, because it's always stuff that's trending on social media about celebrities. I'm the type of person, I love to look at celebrity gossip. I like to look at what's going on in celebrities' lives. Not only celebrities, but also influencers, like social media with influencers like YouTubers, models, stuff like that. So I'm a very nosy person, so I like to look at what's going on in other people's lives. So I did mostly the underground. So I wrote scripts on what was going on social media, and I also got to anchor, one show. I kind of like doing the underground more because it's kind of like where I guess I shine more, if I could say, because I get to pick things that I've already seen. So like for me, my job was very easy because I'm always on social media looking at celebrities' lives. So just doing work that you already been doing, like for me, going on social media all the time, but creating, a story off of what you've already been doing is kind of easy, and it was actually pretty fun. I did get to report some, I got to report one show, which was the very last show that we did. Reporting was actually kind of fun, but I just need to learn a little bit more about how to be a good reporter because I don't think I really did a good job, even though I was told I did. But I know next semester I will probably be 9 times out of 10 I'll be a reporter and working for the underground. So big things that I need to work on. But overall, this semester is very, very fun. I'm so thankful that I got to, do this class and work for BNN because if not, I would still be lost and I would not have any motivation at all to even finish what I wanted to do. I wouldn't know exactly where I wanted to go. And I know I shouldn't rush, and think like I need to have this, 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 and this by the time I graduate. But this class gave me a reason to want to finish and to want to move on in the future. And I'm very, very happy that I took this class and I learned a lot from this class and that I worked for BNN. So thankful that I still can work for BNN next semester. So yeah, overall this class was very fun and I hope to create more content for BNN next semester.